Hello everybody, welcome back to WW Gaming. This is my channel. I'm Wade Williams. This is where I review all kinds of video games, mainly for PlayStation 4, some Nintendo games as well, Xbox, whatever. But mostly PlayStation, Nintendo. I'm a huge fan of those two systems, companies, whatever it may be, whatever you want to call it. But guys, thank you for tuning into this review. This is my review for Dying Light. As you can see right here behind me, Dying Light: The Following. I picked it up. I played Dying Light before, but I just got into The Following as well. This is kind of my hybrid review for both games. The Following is basically like a DLC additional story that you can go in there. It's like a totally different world, totally different area. It's like the country. It's like you're literally playing The Walking Dead. So it's a really fun time. Here's my review for it. So as we all know, Dying Light is a great game. It has great parkour. That's the one thing that really sets it apart from other games in the genre. The visuals, oh my gosh, like the visuals in 2015 when it came out, it was a very beautiful game. The gameplay mechanics is one thing where the game really stands out. The shooting mechanics, the just the parkour movement, the mechanics of that, combined with a pretty interesting world in Haran. It's like this basically zombie-infested place where the end is nigh, basically. The end is coming, and it may get nuked very soon, so the story tries to be interesting, but it kind of falls short because Crane, the main character, is kind of a douchebag. Honestly, he's not very... like, some of the stuff he says, I'm like, did you really just say that? Did you, like, this guy's actually being nice to you. Did you actually just say what you just said? I remind you, or is the game really just not that self-aware? I'm not sure if the game is self-aware or not, but he really comes off as a douche sometimes. So the main strong point of this game is the gameplay. The shooting mechanics are so good. It's very satisfying to get headshots in this game. It's very difficult as well. You have to really, you have to have some skill. It's not like some newbie off the street can come in here and just blow zombies' heads clean off. It's like it's not like that at all. Like, you have to be really good at shooters, and that's one thing I like about it. It rewards good players. As you progress through the game, you have a skill tree, of course. It's so cliche now in games, but it's cliche for a reason. It works. It works in games. It's very rewarding to get different kind of skills, and the skill trees is actually really good in this game. There's just the way it branches off, like the different. It's really what really sets the skill tree apart in this game is the fact that it's very diverse and it's very complex. It's not just like, hey, you can jump higher, hey, you can shoot better. This game actually has really nice, it has a really nice skill tree. But like I was saying earlier, this game is really like Walking Dead. I mean, it really is. Like, think of Walking Dead and Zombieland. Them two just got together and had a baby. This would be what it is, except it's, I think Dying Light is much more interesting than Walking Dead. Ooh, shots fired, I know. But Dying Light is really good, I'm not gonna lie. It keeps bringing me back. It really does. Like, the side quests, there's so many side quests in the Dying Light and The Following. And it's just like, the side quests are actually good. Like, you want to go on these little trips to, do these things. Like, it's really interesting. And, you have the main story, which is subpar. I mean, the story's not that great. It's, the world's coming to an end, and, you have to do all these things. It's not really that interesting, but at the same time, along with these awesome side quests, it makes for a fun experience. So the game does have some negatives. The weapons break. I know, much like Zelda. Of course, Zelda came out way after this, but at the same time, weapons do, wear down after time. You have a certain amount of repairs before you can, make them better again. So that's one of the negatives. Along with that, of course, like I said, the story's blah. Crane, the main character, is kind of blah.
He was a natural fit for the faceless.
And some of it's just unrealistic. Some of the story elements are very unrealistic. As far as the game goes, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, it has a lot of positives. This is a great game, and I feel like the game is really underrated. Honestly, it's one of the most underrated PS4 games I can think of. Of course, it's a multi-plat, but it's one of the most underrated games of 2015, and for that matter, the past few years. The Following, of course, you can buy the disc. As you can see behind me, you can buy the disc. It comes with the Dying Light game. It comes with The Following, the DLC. The story in The Following is actually more interesting and more fun than the original game. And I would say the setting is better and more fun than the original game. So you can't go wrong with buying The Following. It's really great. And Techland, the developers of this game, are actually continuing to release DLC for the game. So, you know, I bought it used. I mean, go ahead. It's like 20, 25 bucks. You can't beat it. And it's better than half the games on the PS4 right now anyways. So overall, guys, I'm going to have to give Dying Light a strong, very strong 4.5 out of 5. But, honestly, the story was better. If the story was actually interesting, it would be a 5. And I know it's controversial. Some of you say I'm too generous with my reviews. Well, Dying Light is an awesome game. Games are supposed to bring you back. Games are supposed to keep you hooked. I've been hooked on this game since 2015, very much like The Witcher. Of course, I'm not going to mention this in the same sentence as The Witcher. I just did it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But The Witcher blows this crap out of the water, honestly. It's not crap, but The Witcher kills this game. Kills most games, to be honest. But Dying Light is still a game that keeps you coming back. The gameplay's fun, the fun factor's there, the replay value is there. Go ahead and do yourself a favor and buy Dying Light, please. Be sure to get the Following Edition, because you get 2 games in 1, and you can't go wrong. Guys, this is my review for Dying Light: The Following. If you liked it, please comment below. If you didn't like it, please comment below and let me know why you didn't like it, because I'm interested. Again, thank you guys for continuing to subscribe, even if I'm not posting any videos. I don't know why you're subscribing. I guess I meant somewhat interesting. I don't know, but maybe it's something I said. But keep subscribing. I love it. I love it. I love talking to you guys. I love, you know, being friends with you on PlayStation Network. I'm getting a lot of friend requests from you guys. Continue to send them. My PSN name is Wade S. Williams. Keep on sending me those requests, and we can be friends. And you know, I don't really play multiplayer games. I'm sorry, but hey, we can be friends and chat, and we can, you know, be friends. All right, guys. I'll see you next time in the next review. So, peace out.